I definitely want to discuss Cardano today. There are many interesting updates to be covered by the gentlemen in these videos as they discuss the evolution of the ecosystem, stablecoin advancements, and later in the film, Cardano price projections. So pay attention and be sure to see it through to the end. If you're a new visitor, welcome to the Cardano Coin channel. My name is Paul. If you enjoyed watching this, be sure to subscribe right away to become a part of the family. Additionally, it would be greatly appreciated if you could leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Please share your ideas about Cardano in the comments section below. And that's what I'll talk about in today's video. As you can see, Cardano is trading at about 33 cents on the dollar at the moment. Numerous macroeconomic aspects need to be considered in this situation, especially when it comes to inflation and interest rates, as well as how Bitcoin has performed over the past year. However, it appears that we are nearing a peak in inflation, which is encouraging for the rest of the markets, including the stock market, which naturally has an impact on all other markets, including the cryptocurrency markets. For this reason, Cardano trading, or range trading between 25 and 33 cents, is a good option. You can see range trading between 30 and 35 for the previous 3 months, with a high there of roughly 43 cents. In a major decline, there are therefore no significant breakouts anywhere. As you can see, there has been a decrease during the past year, but there has been an increase since the year's commencement. So it's encouraging to see. And sort of $3.10 is its all-time high. It now has a vast ecosystem. And I believe it will continue to be the main factor influencing price in the future. Let's move on to the most recent developments for that. Evidently, in some regions of Africa, it's one of the most well-liked initiatives, the crypto project that's available. Cardano has made significant investments in African nations, including in Kenya, Uganda, Ghana, Tunisia, and other regions. Consequently, it's intriguing to see the developments in that region of Africa. It will be fascinating to see how these nations use Cardano's technology to progress. One important issue that will be discussed is what will happen with the stablecoin, which I will discuss in more depth. As a result, they are supporting some worthwhile projects, which is encouraging. And, you know, it's always nice to see projects participate in this, especially ones like Cardano. As a result, the ecology is beginning to grow. And once more, although not necessarily being the case, it has been predicted that this will have a significant impact on the price of the product in the future. However, in the long run, macroeconomic variables that affect the pricing in the short term will be less important if you have a solid ecosystem where partnerships grow and the community is present as well. Yes, that will undoubtedly be the case. Yet, if you look at the basic tenets of this project, it's actually really great. Comment below if you agree or disagree with me, but I believe it to be one of the world's most integrated systems and ecosystems for a cryptocurrency, with Ethereum being arguably the largest one now in existence. If you look at the Binance Smart Chain system or ecosystem itself, or even Cardano's ecosystems greater than XRP's, I believe even Cardano is bigger than that. Therefore, it has a great deal of potential for the future. I like to avoid using terms like Ethereum killer when describing things, therefore I wouldn't call it that. It is acting independently. Another significant factor is that Cardano is recognized by people as a distinct entity. We are investigating a certain project. One of those protocols, especially in 2022, has seen a lot of advancements. We can all agree that 2022 was not a fantastic year for cryptocurrencies. Once more, it was those macroeconomic circumstances that led to Terra Luna's situation before it was followed by Celsius. In the end, a lot of people will fall off because of all the strange things that transpired in 2022 when I speak to close up the year. However, Cardano continues to lead the pack, as it made significant advancements in 2022. Therefore, it is also a significant deal to witness those specific projects and have that development year-round. And that's also a significant factor, particularly in light of the current bear markets and crypto winter. Any projects that are currently advancing their initiatives during these times are positioning themselves for great potential during the upcoming bull run, which I believe could occur in the near future, most likely by the second quarter of 2024. Although not anytime soon, the markets will see some positive developments. As a result, it is premature to predict price movements or new record highs. I believe that next year will unquestionably be the year in which we could witness some positive developments, as opposed to, say, this week, this month, or even this year. Therefore, there is more activity on the Cardano blockchain, which is great to see given that 2022 was a busy year. Setting our aims, however, is important when you have just 3 and beyond. I'm not sure, but stable currency DJ is scheduled to be released this month. This is a significant deal right now. Now that USD has been linked to D once more, we can see what happened to it. However, this stablecoin is currently seeing a lot of positive developments. I don't think it will have the same kind of algorithmic stable currency that you've seen in the past. I think it will have rather different algorithms. If you want to see a more in-depth look at this, we can do a different video. Please leave a remark below if you have any questions or comments about the project launch in general. That is advantageous. Therefore, more projects translate into increased activity and advancement in this area as well. And most critically, any kind of growth. And its adoption is likewise a significant event. It is a stable coin with an algorithm. It's fascinating to see. But once more, given what happened with USD, which was also an algorithmic stable coin, we must be careful to avoid using the same kind of algorithm that produced USD's algorithmic stable coins based only on what transpired with the price of Bitcoin. Therefore, if the value of Bitcoin decreased, it was bad for Luna since they had to create more Luna, which eventually caused the USD to lose value. Therefore, it is hoped that the algorithm for this specific stablecoin is distinct. However, it appears that the community is responding favorably, which is encouraging to see. Then, on top of that, more information about what's occurring with this particular stablecoin is provided. You can see that, in particular, the debt is decentralized and over-collateralized, making it difficult to believe that it is over-collateralized, which is once again a significant issue. Another significant factor is that it appears to be at a ratio of 1 to 8. But the Cardano ecosystem is built right on top of it. Therefore, it would be significant for the future of the Cardano ecosystem if the stablecoin were to be issued and adopted by the general public. As I mentioned in the previous parts of the video, some examples of how it might be used include better Cardano portfolio management with swift settlements, a better store of value for Cardano communities in developing countries, and a stablecoin or stable payroll system for businesses developing and accepting payment on Cardano. Therefore, it makes cross-border remittances quite simple. Taking a look at the market share that the XRP is attempting to capture. Then XLMW, if they can do that, it will be a big deal. Importantly, escrow is also included. I'll thus leave the description of this article's URL below, so that you can thoroughly examine it yourself. There will be a lot of new updates in February as well. But let's also discuss recent events in terms of the future. John Hoskinson. He was one of the Ethereum's co-founders. He is the creator of Cardano, which implies a long history. He has also expressed interest in purchasing a CoinDesk. He has observed something similar with Nance when they gained coin market cap, as you can see here. It is advantageous for an exchange to do this in order to become even more significant. If Charles Hoskinson actually does purchase a CoinDesk, it would be a significant event. Let's finally discuss pricing forecasts. The previous day, we tweeted that Cardano was the subject of numerous optimistic developments and news. Recently, there has been a considerable likelihood that it may top the record high in the upcoming bull run. Do you concur? And the majority of you, roughly 75%, said yes. 25% of people responded negatively. People are free to have their doubts about this, especially given how the white market has performed over the previous year and a half, but this is what is supposed to happen. However, in the end, I believe it has the potential to rise again to its all-time high during the next bull run. According to this analysis, the next bull run is likely to occur between around Q1 and Q2 of 2024. I anticipate the beginning of the following bull run to occur at that time. You are therefore aware of how that would be continued through 2025. Therefore, it will be a few years before the cryptocurrency market has any significant runs, especially for Cardano to return to its previous high. Also, be sincere, it will take time to accomplish that. But for this year, it would be a significant thing for Cardano to succeed if it grabbed on or could return to and recapture that $1 territory. There would then essentially be a 3x return on the investment. All of this is not, however, financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor, so this is simply pure speculation based on the data we have in front of us. To reiterate, though, the market's recent trajectory has Cardano's future in its hands, and many of the fundamentals are looking excellent. If I've missed anything, please let me know in the comments section below what you think and whether you agree or disagree with the topics covered in today's video. Please add a comment here as well. If you want to go into more information regarding the stable currency, I'm happy to do that as well. I'm also happy to clarify it and go into much more detail in a different video. If you liked the video and would like to see more like it, please click the like button if you are a new user. Don't forget to subscribe to Critic Busy right away to become a part of the community. Tom here, I'll see you all in the next one. I'm pretty busy right now. For now, bye.